Hey everybody, it's Conrad from ConradRocks.net, and I want to share with you what I love about PCloud, and I'm an affiliate. So yeah, this thing rocks. I'm going to show you that you can share branded links that look cool. They're short links, and you can get stats, and they have password protection if you want it, time limits if you want it, like if you send out an ebook or an Inner Circle podcast or something like that, and you want them to get it within a certain amount of time. You can do that. It has the best audio cloud player that I have found. You can create custom playlists on the fly and listen on your phone as you're going for your walk. There is an amazing extension that saves text. You can write your own text from articles. You can save it quickly. It saves videos. It saves audios from, whatever, podcasts. And you can save pictures one at a time, or you can save multiple by clicking Alt. And it is a great price for a cross-platform, fast cloud storage. I use it for syncing Obsidian and eSword, and the link is in the show notes to where you can try it for free. And then there's there's a great price for either lifetime, and that's one of the things about PCloud that's really cool is they have lifetime one-time payment plans, or you can do the monthly yearly thing. So let's dive into this. One of my absolute favorite things about PCloud is the ability to share branded links. You can use a password, a time limit, and it's branded. So when somebody gets a link, let's say on my Inner Circle podcast, I will share these in my email. Much easier than a Google Drive link for me. With Google Drive, I used to share my ebooks, the free stuff that I'd give away, my behind-the-scenes MP3 and all that stuff. And people had to request permission, even though in the beginning I'm like, okay, everybody can get this. But people kept asking me for permission to get the books. It was just a big pain. So now, like for instance, here's a forgiveness ebook. They're going to get this link and they're going to see exactly what it is. But let's say that I want to share this, and I'm going to make a branded link, okay? You have all these things that people can do. They can preview and download. Password protection, like I can password protect the document, the audio file, whatever it is. I can make an expiration date. So in other words, if I want someone to listen to my podcast, my Inner Circle podcast, or read my ebook, they have to do it before my expiration date. And here's the branding. This is what rocks, because when people see the link, they're going to see the branding. And I get to write the title, and I get to write the subtitle, get to put my own pictures. So it's not just some boring generic link. They get branded links. And something else down here at the bottom. This is a big, long, ugly link, right? But you can have a short link. It will shorten the link. You can make it real short. In addition to making a pretty short link, you can also see the stats of the link that you share. How many people have actually downloaded your free ebook, or how many people downloaded your audio podcast, right? Man, this is an amazing thing because if people are actually opening your stuff this way. Okay, here's another one of my absolute favorite things about PCloud is the ability to create custom audio playlists. This is one of the best cloud audio players that I've run across. I make what I call PCloud MP3 University. Okay, so in other words, it's kind of like flashcards, but it's audio. I just basically, things that I find interesting that I want to learn and to remember, I will drop them into this file. But you don't have to do it that way. You can go to your audio, and you can do this I do it mainly on my phone. But let's say here I want to look at all my audio files, right? And I want to look at all my audio files in PCloud. I got tons, dude. I mean, I have tons. So let's say I want to take, now these are just intros and stuff, but I make a couple of these, and I can make it into a playlist up here, dude. I mean, see right here, add to playlist or add to player. You can create custom playlists, all right? So let's say I want to add it to the player here. Not only can I do that, you can select your playlist to play. You can save this as a playlist. You can load any one of your other playlists. You can shuffle your files, right? So they don't just play in order, and you can loop them like permanently. This is a great way to memorize stuff. I do a lot of my stuff on my computer, and I set it up for my phone, and then I can just go for walks and play the stuff I want to memorize. It rocks. Now, right here, see this PCloud save? This comes from an extension that I added in Chrome. This works right now at the time of this recording, and this rocks if you're in a hurry and you want to save stuff. So let's say PCloud Save. The idea is that you can save videos, audio files, and text directly to this file here quickly, so you can investigate it later. I'm going to show how it works. Let's say that I want to take some text here. Now, this is just some text, okay? And I'm going to, I don't even know what this says. I'm just showing you the example. I highlight it, then I right-click it, and then it says PCloud. Now, that's a big, long name. I can change the name to test. And then this is the text that I highlighted, right? And here's the URL link. And then here's my own note. I can add a note here. Now, I'm going to save it to PCloud. Okay. Let's go back to my cloud, right? Let's go to PCloud Save. And you see CNN, that's a folder. And then there's the text right there, right? Everything I just did. Isn't that cool? Now, also, it will do audio files. Let me show you how that works. Okay, here's the final episode of the Inforium. They've changed their podcast. But let's say that I want to download this podcast. You see that? Check it out. I'm going to save to PCloud, right? And then it's going to show up in my drive. In a couple of seconds there, it shows up in my PCloud Save account under my Pocket Cast folder, right? There's my Pocket Cast. I go to my Pocket Cast folder, and there it is. Cool, huh? It also does the same thing with videos. Okay, so here I am. Here's some of my Google photos, and let's say here's a couple of TikToks that I did, right? So let's say I want to save this video to PCloud, and it's going to take a minute, but it will save actually to my cloud as a video. Pretty cool, huh? Now I want to show you a cool feature about pictures. Let's say that I want to save some pictures. Instead of just doing one, which I can save it to PCloud. Let's say I want to save several. Okay, I'm going to press Alt, and then bam, right there, and then Alt. And you see how it says Save to PCloud, right? 2 images, 3. I'm still pressing Alt, 4. All right, I'm going to save all these to PCloud. So you can save multiple images with a click with this extension. And this is amazing. This is what PCloud does. It rocks, man. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. The link, my affiliate link, is in the show notes. It doesn't cost you any extra for using that link. I shared what I like about PCloud in contrast to other cloud storage. PCloud gives you the ability to do branded links with time limits and passwords if you want. It's got an absolute amazing cloud player, the best one I've found for any drive that's a cloud drive. It has a killer extension for saving text, video, audio, and even multiple images if you want. It's got great pricing. It has a lifetime plan, which is one-time payment if you want, or you can do the annual or yearly. There's no risk to try. Please check out the link in the show notes.